Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And first up, we have Muhammad Ali. 6'3" tall, the best. He is the greatest of all time. Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork. Watch.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing,
one of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. They ring the bell, and here we go. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. The straight right just misses. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
This is what makes the fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Nice right hook. So much firepower here. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Nice hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Can't land that jab. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Counterpunch. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Never gonna happen. If you got a good jab, you got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. No rest for the weary. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. A straight right just misses.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Goes the jab, and the bronze bomber goes down. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
That's lights out right there. still want to fight.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything so bad because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Both men step back for just a moment. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
I have to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments. The straight right just misses.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nope, that hook won't score. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What they did.
You know the scorecards are going to be... If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on basics. Just get the rhythm back, and then we go again. You're smart when you go out there.
And there's the bell to start the round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Which fighter will say no mas? It's all offense all the time. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Green Day now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And this with that jab. Only catching air with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get centered.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Beautiful counter shot. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Jab misses.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with some of that sort of...
And down goes Wilder. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that. I gotta take another look at that.
A shot from the gods.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got...
Greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? We knew his chin would get tested in this fight.
1, 2, 3, 4, and we continue.
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fail asleep.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
In trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at this.
It's been all one. Just 10 seconds to go in the round. Some counter punches have to hurt. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Punches coming from every angle. Nice counter. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. These two were made for each other. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They exchanged punches. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble. They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
He knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Bombs away! Pretty close fight here in this round. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Defense is not an option for these two. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Talk about a one-sided... And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
It's so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They both want the knockout. Catch and shoot. Well placed hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. After what? There's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
It's got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Trying to land that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a kiss. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They've got the momentum. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Perfect counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get caught.
Finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Let's watch that and get a replay from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
The corner need to think.
Down goes Deontay. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
It happened. happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What